Hi, welcome to the Aphrodite Project section on spirit. Spirit is the part of Aphrodite Project that is here to address your emotional, spiritual needs, as well as giving you tools to help reduce stress, both within and without. Reducing stress and finding your own inner strength are essential during your pregnancy. Besides your food, your stress levels, your calm, your optimism within you will make the biggest difference in your pregnancy. How you feel, the level of stress within your body influences your circulation. It influences your metabolism. It influences how easily the baby grows. It influences how many aggravations you have from your pregnancy. Back pain, leg pain, indigestion, all of that gets influenced by the chemical reactions that your body has to stress. We as women oftentimes come into pregnancy in a state of residual stress that we don't even recognize that's there. That stress that we lived with day by day, hour by hour before we became pregnant has allowed for our bodies to not function at their optimum. And then you add the stress of pregnancy, and then you see why the statistics that show that Black women have more complications, have more interventions, have a higher mortality rate, as well as their babies. You see why that happens. So Aphrodite's Project, our goal is to help you reduce stress, to give you the tools to do that, and spirit is essential. On the onset, I want you to know that Aphrodite Project does not preach any particular religion, belief, or idea besides health. I want you to come at this from wherever you are, whether you believe in God or don't believe in God, whether you don't know what you believe. I want you to come at it from wherever you are. And I will use the term God, I will use the term universe, I will use the term spirit as a means of including everyone, young, old, religious, non-religious, regardless of sexual orientation, regardless of if you want to be pregnant or you don't, regardless of if this is your first or if this is one of many. I want you all to know you have a place here, that you have a safe space here to develop yourself and to develop your baby. The one thing I would like for you to do on the onset is to set aside a place called a clarity spot for you to daily connect with yourself and connect with that which is outside of you, with God, with the universe, with Allah, however you believe this. I want you to connect with that source. This clarity space can be a space in your bedroom. It can be a place in your car. It can be a bench in a park. It can be in the woods. It can be wherever you feel your spirit can be still and you feel safe and you can connect. The other thing I would like for you to do is to bring something into that space. Say, for instance, you choose a closet. Bring something into that space that sets it apart, that makes it sacred. It might be a picture of one of your female relatives. It might be a flower, a candle. It might be your journal, a book that you find inspiring. Whatever it is, bring it with you so that when you go into this space, you drop into the mindset of, I'm here to connect and to unwind. I ask that you do this daily. That daily you set aside time, 5 minutes a day, if that's all you have. But it will make a huge impact on your pregnancy and your mental state. In addition, Aphrodite Project has provided you with journaling pages. Gratitude, expressing your feelings, expressing the questions, expressing your concerns are all important during your pregnancy. Each month we'll have 3 practices that build on each other. So if you're coming here and you're at month 8, feel free to look at the first trimester and the second trimester. Start where you are. More than anything else, just start. and begin to connect with you and baby. Also, along this process, I encourage you to talk to baby as much as possible, to connect with the feeling of it being in your womb, of him or her being in your womb. And if you have female relatives that you're close to talk to them, to connect to them, to know what motherhood was like for them, what pregnancy, what birth, but only good. No horror stories, only good. So I encourage you to use the spirit section. It will be essential and really helpful in your pregnancy and will help you to have the healthiest pregnancy and birth possible. Thank you. This is Julia.